This video is sponsored by Caleb and Brown. They help their clients buy, sell, and swap cryptocurrencies with a 24/7 personal broker service. Sign up today.
Lastly in the news, we got some crypto billionaire fleeing the UK because of taxes and moving to Switzerland's Bitcoin haven, Lugano. So yes, let's go through this article. They're looking with a suitcase. But yeah, who's the billionaire? It is Christian Angermayer, a leading crypto billionaire, also recently hit the news as he quit the UK for Switzerland. Where he moved to? It's Lugano. His move is in response to tax reforms put forward by the UK that are designed to disrupt the arrangements long enjoyed by non-domiciled or non-dom residents who can pay little or no tax on offshore wealth. However, one of the most powerful crypto billionaires does this in a trend among super rich people to find friendlier tax domiciles as the UK is ramping up its regulations on offshore wealth tribulations. So I guess he's not the only one doing it. But why has Christian Angermayer left the UK? Well, Angermayer had been a resident of London for more than a decade, using the non-dom tax status, which enables wealthy foreigners to avoid paying taxes on the overseas income, while residents in UK, however, news that the UK government was planning to reduce this tax-exempt period from 15 years to 4, as well as they possibly cut inheritance tax breaks for assets in offshore trusts. And this gave the crypto billionaire a pause. He was like, whoa, nope, I'm not going to do that. Now, Angermayer knew exactly what he was talking about and pulled no punches, calling the changes a huge mistake that would end up doing more damage to the UK financially than Brexit did. Now, meanwhile, wealthy individuals are now planning their escape from the UK, alarmed at what they see as the onset of dramatically higher tax levels. Angermayer's move as a crypto billionaire is being seen as the severe end of the financial squeeze, and that could see more departures from the UK from UK's wealthy community due to regulatory pressures, Solana's defense mechanism fork. Now, Switzerland is the new haven for crypto billionaires. Switzerland, and more specifically Lugano, is fast becoming a home to crypto billionaires like Angermayer due to the city is a haven for Bitcoiners. It has a favorable regulatory regime, and people there can easily use Bitcoin and Tether in daily activities. There are more than 250 merchants that accepted the crypto in Lugano and hosted an annual Plan B forum, which has further cemented its reputation of leading digital currency city in the world. Now, combine this with how crypto billionaires like Angermayer has capitalized on the panic from the pandemic, and you have the perfect recipe for pouring money into a developing blockchain. Not to mention digital assets, while his family office at Perone Investment Group, which targets biotech, psychedelics, and crypto ventures from Yearling, though Ms. Zane will continue to operate from London, his personal move to Switzerland marks that he has gravitating toward a more crypto-friendly jurisdiction. Now, the impact on the UK's financial landscape, this could be pretty rough. This week, Angermayer and several of his crypto billionaire friends vacating the UK all at once presents a bigger challenge to its financial ecosystem. Although the UK is introducing rules, it says it will protect consumers and measures to balance innovation with safeguards for customers. A spat of rich residents leaving could dent its claim to be the leading global financial center. So yeah, when you got the billionaires leaving, you can't be the leader in that financial sector. So Now, under the new tax measures, the UK government is expected to raise a lot of money, but if wealthy people such as crypto billionaires continue to immigrate, they may not get the new money. However, the departure of leading figures like Angermayer may potentially hamper the UK's fast-growing crypto sector, which has experienced significant growth over the last few years. In conclusion, Christian Angermayer moves to Switzerland is the poster child example of where crypto meets wealth and regulatory framework. A tax titan in the land of cryptocurrency, his choice of the country is a powerful demonstration of how tax policy can still shape the flow of global capitalization and why it is important for governments to address profit shifting head-on. With its crypto-friendly status, Switzerland is the go-to choice for many in uber-wealthy investors looking to escape taxes and gain regulatory clarity. While the UK's crown as a hub for wealthy investors risks slipping away, however, it is worth keeping an eye on Angermayer since his exit could point to a bigger shift in sentiment as more high net worth individuals and crypto billionaires continue to seek out alternative jurisdictions that are more in line with their money and businesses. So yeah, we just got to keep an eye on that and see if we do see more billionaires flee the UK, because why wouldn't they? Like, they're trying to get their money from it. It's like, well, no, let's not do that. I don't want to keep most of my money. I don't want to pay that. So billionaires are going to be leaving. They're probably going to Switzerland. Because I remember always covering a couple of articles. Even when I first started this crypto channel, like, I saw that Uganda had like a summer Bitcoin class for schooling where they taught kids about it. And then more news came out about like the merchants accepting Bitcoin and Tether payments. So Switzerland may be a country to look at. They've always been in the major, like, what was the main thing that Swiss had for the banking system, the money system? I can't remember right now, but yeah, so I'm still a little jet lagged from California in here, so I'm still getting used to it. But no, so that is all the news articles I have for you.